Morning, everybody. I'm here this morning. I'm here in Chef Anthony's kitchen, and I'm about to show you how to make the macaroni pie. Not mac and cheese, macaroni pie, which is real professional way you make the pie. First, we start with the batter. First, we got to make the batter. Well, we got the batter here. I got the eggs. I got 2 dozen eggs here because I got to make pie for at least 50 people. I got the milk. What you do, you prepare the batter. Most people make the macaroni pie and they put it in the pan, then they put cheese at the top and egg. That's not the way. First you make a batter with cheese, eggs, milk, butter. You make that batter. And we got the mac here boiling. I got my mac here boiling. When it's cooked, you mix in the batter before you put it in the sheet. That's the mac. You cook the mac properly, not soft, but make sure it's all let loose. Then I'm preparing the batter. This is, you got here the milk. Put 2 dozen eggs and maybe this is what, 2 quarts of milk. Put the milk. All this goes into the batter, not, it goes into the mac and cheese after it is finished cooked. This is your milk, your egg. Put in some butter. That's to keep it moist. Butter helps to keep it moist and nice. Put the butter. All this goes into the batter. Then you put cheese inside of the batter before you even put it on top of the pie. You put the cheese in the batter. Put enough cheese. This is to hold the pie together, so when it's cold, it wouldn't fall apart. The macaroni wouldn't be rolling like gravel. This is to hold the mac and cheese. You must, this is compulsory when you're making mac and cheese. You must use a batter. If you don't use a batter, it's not mac and cheese. You use the batter. Up your egg, your butter, all this goes into the batter. When you click on the mac, it will be hot, so the cheese will be melting, the butter will be melting. According to how rich you want, you put your cheese to suit. You put your own cheese, however you want it. If you want it very rich, you put a lot of cheese and eggs. More egg and cheese, it tastes, some people love it that way. Plenty eggs and cheese. So this is what it is. This is the batter. This goes into the mac. When it is prepared and boiled, so we're going to be here. You could cut it off. Okay. We are here again, right here at the pie. This is the mac. When it's finished cooked, you strain it properly. You see how hot, and it's still hot. Then this is the batter. You pour the batter into the mac Yeah. Pour the batter into the mac. You stir them properly, so the cheese, the butter, everything disappears. butter and the cheese in the butter, everything disappear in the microwave because it's hot. And if it's not too hot, if it's not hot enough, maybe you can rest it back on the stove and do it. You put the butter in it on the stove, so you keep the temperature so the butter could melt and the cheese so it could go right through. You know? So you get exactly what you want when you put it in the pan. See what it's like? That's what it's like. You see how creamy it is? You have to put it in the pan with the cheese in. You make it just like this so it can hold. It holds together when you put it in the pan. If you don't do this, you don't get a good result from it. Everything just fall apart when you put knife on it. So you do the batter like this and you get them together. This is what you want. See how much cheese and butter we got in it? That's it. That's what you need in mac and cheese. There's no big drama to it. It's easy. You just gotta know what to do with it. That's it here. Now, what you do, you gotta grease your pans properly. Even though it's cheese and butter, you still gotta grease your pans because it's all gonna stick to the pan. And yeah, so you grease your pans properly. Can't reach for the spray now, so I'll just use some butter. Even though it doesn't got a spray, you just use butter and grease the can. It's the same thing. It's the same butter in the spray can. You can get it greased better with butter. That's it. Put your stuff into the pan. Put the mac into the pan. See how much thread we got in it? That's the way it's supposed to look. You're supposed to see the cheese hanging. One. What you do, you put it in the pan, make sure you spread it properly, or you want to get a smooth finish. Put them in the pan, smooth them off. Then you add your cheese to the top. That's it, you put it in the pan, you lay it out and it's like this. And when you cover it with the cheese. And make sure you cover it properly. Because this is the final part and this will give you your look, everything. So you make sure you cover it. You don't want to see mac peeping out at the top of the cheese. You want to make sure that you cover it properly with cheese. That's what it's like when it's complete for the oven. It's getting ready to go to the oven now. That's the most important, one of the important parts, so is to cover it with the cheese properly, so you don't see mac point peeping through the cheese. At the end you gotta get a cheese flake on top. And you will be surprised. Plenty people does, they put different things and that, but this is one of the most naturalist and most tasty mac and cheese you'll eat. Then put it in the oven at baking time. 15 minutes for the most. 15 minutes, that's it. Okay, this is the completion of macaroni pie. When this is completed, this is what it looks like. This is the macaroni pie complete. I would have liked to cut it now, but I need to take 5 minutes, let it cool. Cut it must cool to cut. Otherwise it will just fall apart while it's hot. So let it cool, and then I'll serve a piece and we'll see how it is. Thank you for being with Throne. I'm representing Chef Anthony, which is the boss, and I did my best today for him. Thank you. Have a good day.
Well, guys, I want to congratulate the kitchen staff at Rayffield for sitting in for Chef Anthony. It is Holy Week, and I know that all over the world, people are celebrating with a special meal on Easter Sunday. Normally, in Southern kitchens, we have ham, macaroni and cheese, sweet potatoes, cornbread, and all of those Southern dishes. So I'd like to say at Rayfield, on Sunday, chapel service, we're going to do the same. We're going to have a big Sunday meal. This week, we sent home a ham with every single student who lives with a caregiver, a group home, doesn't matter. Everybody received a big ham so that we can make sure that everybody has a beautiful Easter Sunday dinner. And there's a lot of other secrets too. We're going to be going home with some Easter baskets and Easter eggs and all of those things to just celebrate, and have a great day. So congratulations, Mr. Throne. You did a great job sitting in for Chef Anthony. So from Dr. Carter, Chef Gianna, and Grandma Mary, and of course, Chef Anthony, we thank you. Let's have a great day. It's a terrific Tuesday, a T-Mobile Tuesday, a thankful Tuesday. Have a great day.
How much views is on it?